Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a fall get ready with me. Hope you guys enjoy. So I'm starting off with the Clinique Dramatic Different Moisturizer. I'm just putting it all over my face, and from there I'm gonna go in with the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I like this one because it keeps my face moisturized, and since I'm gonna be using a thick foundation, I like to put this one under so it doesn't keep my face super dry during the day. And now for foundation, I'm gonna be going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay. It's a 12-hour full coverage foundation, and a little goes a long way. It's a very thick foundation, and if you have dry skin, I suggest you either use a hydrating primer or add a little bit of drops to your foundation so it doesn't leave your skin too dry. Because of the thick consistency, I like to go in with a brush, and here I'm using the Sigma, I think it's called the Kabuki F80, I think. And after that, after I spread it all over my face, I go in with a sponge just to make it look flawless. For concealer, I'm using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer, I think. And I was so excited to use it because it was the first time I was using it, and I've been on the waiting list to get this concealer forever. But luckily I was able to find it in my local Ulta, so I would say it's up there with my Naked Skin concealer. I'm very much a fan of it. And I also like the Better Than Skin concealer by Maybelline. Those are two of my favorites, so this one's up there with it. I think it might be my favorite so far. Looking a little pale, but nothing a little bronzer can't fix. So next I'm gonna set it, and I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever HD Micro Finish Powder. And you guys will be able to see that this powder is not very good. I did just get it, and this was my second time using it, but you'll be able to see how it doesn't come off my face. It's kind of like there, and I try to brush it off, and it's just like permanently there. Makes me look super patchy, but I just went with it. While I let that bake a little bit under my eyes and my nose, I go in with the Sephora powder, and I just kind of go over my face with it. And then after, I try to brush off that HD powder, and as you can see, it's not coming off. It just left the white residue on my face, especially on my left side. It's super noticeable and super bad. So I would definitely not recommend this powder. I don't know if it's on my skin or what, but it just did not work for me. It's brow time. So I'm gonna be using a pencil, and this one's for Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Brow Wiz, and I use the color dark brown. I just like to outline it and then just kind of fill it in. Sometimes I'm feeling a little more bold than other days. I just try to experiment with my eyebrows till I find something that I like. So if you don't know the shape of your brows that you like, there's nothing wrong with just trying new shapes and see what works better for your face. Here I'm just gonna tame them with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This one is tinted, and it does kind of help to fill out the little empty gaps that the pencil didn't catch. So I kind of like it to do that. Now I'm just priming my eyelids. I'm using the Marabella primer. This one's for the face and the eyes. It's very silicone-y, so I had to go in with a brush just to make sure it was well blended and it wouldn't leave any super greasy residue. Now I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with the Benefit Highbrow Highlight and Lift Pencil. So I just apply it with a little brush and then just kind of blend it all in, and you can see it gives it a little bit more of a pop. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm gonna use one of the lighter colors as a transition shade, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid just to make it a little easier to blend in those darker colors. The trick to using dark colors is just to keep on blending, and when you think you're done blending, just keep blending a little more, because it's always just better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to be walking out with no harsh lines or looking like you're wearing a billion shades when you could make it look seamlessly just by blending. So keep blending. So right here I'm going in with a more compact brush to grab the darkest color in the palette. It has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm just gonna focus on putting it on my outer V and dragging it into the inside. So with this color, I'm just gonna be building it up because I don't want to add too much and then not be able to take it off. So I just do little by little till I get the desired color I'm looking for, and it just makes it easier on myself. So here I'm gonna grab that orange color and then add a little bit of that coppery color, and I'm just gonna build it onto my lid until I get the brightness I'm looking for. And after that, I'm gonna go back and blend it a little more just so it doesn't look harsh. So this is where I go back in and grab that lighter shade and just blend the orange I just added to what I had before, and it makes it look flawless and like no harsh lines, which is what we want. So now going in with one of my favorite eyeliners. This is the L'Oreal Linear Intense Felt Tip. I like this eyeliner because it gives you a lot of control. The felt tip is very sturdy and it helps with doing that perfect wing. And if you're not that good at doing wing eyeliner, I would really suggest to use this one, and it's pretty inexpensive. You can find it at any drugstore. And this is Bella. She made an appearance with her sister Bailey, showing me some love after coming home from my parents' house. Anyways, we're gonna go back into the lashes. I'm using the Ardell Wispy Black. These are super simple to put on the eyes, especially for beginners. And this deluxe pack that does come with the glue and with those little tweezers, which really help. I'm not super pro on putting on lashes, but I'm getting a little better. Now grabbing a small angled brush, I'm gonna go in with those two colors I used on the lid, the copper and the orange, the burnt orange color. And I'm just gonna place it under my lower lash line, just trying to create that same look I used on top. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of that dark brown with the shimmer in it in the outer corners, and it's just gonna look all put together. So I'm gonna put a little bit of black eyeliner on my lower lash line. I'm using the L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner, and I usually like to use any type of fluffy brush to hold my eye open, because the warmth of your finger could mess up your concealer under your eyes, and it just looks so bad if it does get ruined. So just a little paper towel or a brush could do the trick. So now grabbing my L'Oreal Pro Contour Palette, I'm going to be using this to contour and bronze my face. I like to go in with the darkest and medium color just to make it look a little bit more my color. If not, it looks too dark, and if not, it looks too ashy on my face. So blending both gives me the color that I like to contour. While I bore you guys with doing my contour, I'll let you guys enjoy little Bailey's butt in the background. She was begging for attention since she hadn't seen me all day, but I had to get this video done, and she just hung around till the end of the video. So enjoy. Now, using my favorite mascara, the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator, I'm gonna add it on my lower lashes. And as you can see, it makes a difference with just one little swipe. Since the brushes are super compact, it just gives you volume without even asking for it. Now, going in with the Carly Bible by BH Cosmetics, I'm gonna use the lightest shade to add to my tear duct, just for a little highlight. This was the first time I was using it, and some colors are better than others, but overall for the price, it was pretty worth it. I think I paid $14 at Ulta for it. This is the Kiko Milano Water Eyeshadow, I think in the color Champagne, and I use it to highlight just because it's a beautiful shimmery eyeshadow, and it leaves the perfect just pop of highlight without leaving it too gold. I think it runs for $6, so I think it's a good alternative for an expensive highlight. Also, if you add a little bit of Fix Plus or any type of setting spray, it intensifies the shimmer and it gives you more of a glow. So don't forget to add a little bit of Fix Plus. So as expected, I do like to add that highlight on the high points of my cheeks, but I also love the whole pop in the nose and the Cupid's bow. It just gives your face more liveliness and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna go in with a Jordana Cosmetic lip liner in Pink Love just to outline my lips, and then I go in with the ColourPop Color Prime, I think it's called, and it's a super dark wine color. I thought it would complement the eye look perfectly. I was gonna go with that orangey color, but I thought it was gonna be too much orange, and since I wanted to be a fall theme look, I figured both colors would complement each other perfectly for the fall. So that's it for the face. Now I go in with the Bedhead Wave Ceramic Deep Waver and just add a little bit of waves on my hair, and after that, that's pretty much it for my look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm always open to any suggestions. Again, thank you guys. Bye.